Hello guys, this is Kirk is on fire again. Finally we're back from holiday. I hope you miss us, a little bit at least. It's a weather, finally, I mean we outside, I cannot show you, but it's not the greatest weather, but still, it's a good time to do that barbecue open, you know, opening season, open evening. Finally I'm gonna show you something what, you know, where is all my cooking start from. So this time I chose to marinate some meat for you. I will show you how we're gonna do pork neck or pork collar we call it. I'm not sure, but this is definitely the neck part of the pork. You know, it's the most juicy, the most for me, for my opinion, yeah, it's one of the best parts to do the barbecue, to do shashlik. That's what we're gonna have today. So this is how it's look like. Yeah, it's about 2 kilograms of meat, and them fat layers is good, even if you got sometimes a bit more. So don't cut it off. I'll show you what to do. You know, you can spread. You don't have to eat it, but while we're gonna cook, it's gonna give you extra aromas, extra. You know. Anyway, it's gonna be tasty. So I'm not gonna talk anymore. So we prepare our meat. Like I said, 2 kilograms of it. Yeah. You see, some parts is even much bigger, but I'm gonna keep it. Right, what we're doing, take our meat. I normally cut long way in a half. Yeah, you just can check, or there is no any bones or any, no, it's all cool. Yeah, that's what we got. Then, you see the layers of fat as well. Play with it, I mean, like I said, you will need them. So, the best thing is to obviously to cut again in a half. Yeah, the bits of shashlik you can choose by yourself. Some people like bigger, you know, they juicier really. Some of them like smaller, but never do too small, because it's gonna be like too dry, you know, like a crispy, like a cracklings, pork cracklings, you know. So no, it's not for this dish. So look what we got. Yeah, if you're gonna see again, it's layers of fat and all, you know, so that's what we got. It's good. Yeah, this one as well. Layers of fat and oh, you see I found some sharp bit, so you don't want to put that. Yeah, and then take another bit. Again, we'll do the same process with that. Just cut in half again. Okay. Here we go. So that's what we got. So now, just like I said, you choose your bit, how big you want, you know. So I think that's gonna be that sort of bit, you know. Because sometimes it's people saying that it must be the bit where you can eat straight in one bite, you know, you can eat it straight, but I'm not sure. This one we will see after cooking. I'm happy anyway, so let's cut it all like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the same with all the rest, and I will show you everything after. Right, so we prepared our pork, our meat, yeah. So now we go to, obviously we have to create some sort of marinade, something what's gonna make that meat softer, yeah. It's loads of things, usually something with a sour acid, you know, them things, usually milk products, fruits, vinegar, wine. It's up to you guys, but I'll show you what we do normally, especially for opening. It's we create, it's just nothing really special. It's just what we like, what our family eat. So one of the main softener is gonna be, it's like in most of the meats, it's little onions. This time very little. So that size, I don't know. I'm gonna try to put 1.5, and it's not just to cut onion and that's it. There is you have to follow procedure anyway. So let's say our little onion, God's sake, Did I ever seen bigger than that? But let's see. Okay, you obviously cut your onion. It doesn't really matter how. You just obviously wait it's comfy for you. Ooh, look at that. That's just that's honestly interesting. Right, but like I said, it doesn't matter how. You just have to do it. You know what? I think it's one onion is enough. It's massive. Here we go. That's your onion. Yeah. So very important thing to do. Let's try to put it on the meat. Everything. I'm not sure you're gonna see it. Just on the side. They're normally saying that smaller onion is a more powerful, isn't it? You're crying more and everything. I can smell, trust me, very well this one as well. But yeah, so we take onion. Usually some, I mean, they put the onion, for example, if you got 2 kilograms of meat, it's 1 kilogram of onion. Because we don't need actual onion, we need juice of it. So how we're gonna get out of them juice of onion? We're gonna put some salt. Again, a teaspoon per kilogram of meat, roughly. It depends, if you play with more spices, then less. But I've got 2 teaspoons, and I put straight on the onion, rather than on the meat, yeah, firstly. This is how we try to get them juices out, yeah? I mean, in other videos I'll show you more methods, because I've got much more of them, but let's start from the basics, yeah? And you have to, oh, I'm gonna cry, guys, probably. Whew, maybe not yet. Whew. This big onion definitely works as well, guys. Right. So obviously we use salt to get the all liquids out, yeah? At the moment everything is simple. It will be simple right to the end, I promise you. It's nothing really, but it's really tasty. Here we go. You have to disconnect it because onion, salty onion, yeah, like I showed you, squeeze it all out. It's all there. So now our another friend, it's a garlic, guys. It all depends how much you, obviously, you're not gonna eat it directly because again, before we're gonna cook, we put it on the skewers and we're gonna remove all garlic, all onion, because it's gonna start to burn. It's gonna be extra flavors what you don't like. So it's just for flavor now, for marinade, for yeah, it's actually for marinade, yeah. So we need what is inside of that onion and garlic more than right. Yes, here we go. It all goes all around. You can use the the garlic crush as well to crush the garlic, but I mean, I'm just gonna do it this way. So obviously I cut it. Again, I have to stop to say, obviously, one of my friends said I'm telling you too much. I mean, so many same words I'm repeating and repeating. Sorry guys if it's annoying. We got the garlic in the big pieces, but what I'm gonna do, again, I'm gonna put some salt, and while I'm gonna cut it for smaller bits, salt gonna start to work again on the garlic as well, same like on onion, yeah? Remember, that was 2 teaspoons of salt, yeah? No more. And here we go. Keep working with that. Bloody hell, I've got tears in my eyes, guys. I'm telling you, phew, this onion, it does work. More than ever. You probably never seen me crying yet, huh? Okay, so we got our garlic, and like I said, it's salty garlic as well. So just spread it all around. Yeah, don't bother to mix it up anything yet, because I mean I'll show everything in the process. Okay, that's it. That step is done as well. This done. This done. Oh no, I'll keep it here because you can see it. Right now, our friend, I was gonna call stone. Anyway, this thing, yeah, I forgot again. Sorry. Now we're gonna start to create our marinade with the spices. bay leaves, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 actually, sorry, because I've got one more, I'm not gonna put it back. Okay, then pork and good friend is coriander seeds in. Very good friend, trust me. And black pepper in the corns, yeah? Okay, start to crush it. Okay, so we finished our black pepper and coriander seed mix, yeah? Like I said, not too fine, but again, how much you're gonna put, it's difficult to say. You know what? Because I had a teaspoon of each, and now I think it's gonna be okay. Right, then another magic, it's a sumac. I know people a lot use for salads and all, but it's definitely good with the meat as well. Don't go too much with it, yeah, because it's sour. I mean, we're gonna control our sour anyway, because it's, so let's say it's about 1.5 maybe. Okay, I normally put about 1, but it depends, because always we got different amount of meat, so you're gonna taste that marinade anyway. So sugar, brown sugar in my case, in your case, up to you guys as well. It's about 1 teaspoon, okay? We got this, we got that. So now we're gonna come to our liquid part. I'm gonna move it away, there'll be more space. So we need jar, yeah, which measurements, good measurements. We need good oil. We're gonna use extra virgin oil, but not necessary, because it's just a marinade part, so it can be what you got at home. It's got apple vinegar, okay, but not too much. And the secret ingredient is sparkling water. I mean, I've got 2 here, but it's okay. So now, what we have to do, we have to take like, so if we got sparkling water, let's say liter, 1/5 part of that will be apple vinegar, so it's a 200, am I right? 200 ml, yeah. It's gonna be 1/5 part of your, we don't know how much we're gonna use, because I'm gonna show you while we're gonna mix up everything. Meat gonna start to drink marinade. Some of them gonna go, some of them gonna stay. So for example, let's say I will start to do 1/2 liter, yeah, 1/2 liter of sparkling water. Okay, so I mean, like I said, it's just a, okay, well, 1/2 liter. Again, must be bubbly, not 2 days sparkling water. The best thing is just to open new one, you know, because we need them bubbles. Okay, so we put straight in the water, in the meat, sorry. Right, so apple vinegar. So we have to about 100. Okay. Here we go. It's everything procedure, yeah? Everything must be. Shashlik is the most serious dish in our house. Like I said, it was sound okay. And we got vinegar, yeah? So 1/2 amount of vinegar will be your chosen oil, yeah? So let's say 50 ml. God's sake, that's a good, here we go. Okay. No more sound, okay. Right. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring it back to you. And now we're gonna see our, like I said, I will ask my operator to zoom it. Guys, it's a parsley. I didn't cut, or I wasn't bothered even to cut or anything. Again, squeeze much as you can and goes in, because it's just a flavor we need. So what I'm trying to show you is all that liquid, yeah? Can you see it? You can. It's basically, it's all buff at the moment, but start to work with the meat. Yeah, it does like it, trust me. All meat like massage. So work with that and you will notice that your liquid's gonna disappear. You're gonna be inside of the meat. Sometimes it's not enough, so just add on more sparkling water. Again, I'm sweating, guys. No, I'm joking. It's I play with it, you know, quite long, about 10 minutes. You just work, you know, massage it. You obviously do your best because we've got only a little bit of liquids left. I'm not sure how you can see it, but I didn't add on anything extra. So all that, what I gave you, all the measurements, is for 2 kilograms of meat. Yeah, should be.
Spot on.
Yeah, spot on. We will see when we're gonna taste it. Right. We're gonna have to come back to our bad boys, them skewers, yeah? So, again, I've got them really man skewer. One skewer is, you're not gonna eat whole, it's gonna hold a lot of meat on it. Anyway, so we're gonna try to choose that, but because I wanna show you before I put it all marinate, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with it. Like I said, some meats got a big fat bits, yeah? So when you start to put it on, always fat must be, you start from outside, yeah? Try to make it like that. I mean, fat is good when it's here and here, but when it's here and here, it's not really, because if it's fat here, for example, this part, when you start, is gonna protect your meat from fully burning, yeah? Because fat always gonna obviously melt and everything, so it's good, yeah? And then when you put the next one, you see this part is fat, but this one is not. So you take a lean part and add on to your fat part. So this fat will make sure that lean meat gonna be juicy, tender for you and all, yeah? Obviously you have to remember to remove your onions, your garlic, it should be nothing on it. And again, so what we got here, fat. So we find a bit which is lean here and put it on like this, yeah? Here we go. You see, it's already starting to play a little bit, yeah? Again, what we got, yeah, we got the lean, and then I found the piece. It's got a lot of fat on that end. This one is lean. So what we, again, put fat like that. Don't squeeze them together like that, not good, yeah? You have to have a no space, but we have to touch each other a little bit, but not too much. Don't, because it's gonna be not cooked properly. If you're gonna push them too much, where the gaps is, it's not gonna cook, okay? So we keep going. Again, it's a lean meat, lean part. We find the bit which got some fat. Okay, put it on again. It's already tasty, huh? So what we got here, so you know, it's not if you don't have it, because more further you're gonna go, less obviously options you're gonna have to play with that. But okay, this one anyway, I just want you to show. But it's good to, when you finish the skewer, it's good to finish with fatter bit like this, yeah, and keep it on outside. So that's again gonna protect your that end. So both ends is protected. That's what we gonna have. Like I said, I just want to show you. Yeah, I just want to show you this. Obviously, all garlic, everything must stay here. This is gonna be what's gonna go on a fire. Now, I know sad, but I have to take it all out. We're gonna mix it up again, and we're gonna go to some place for a couple hours. We're gonna start to burn on a fire. And I'll meet you there. Remember, when you use the sparkling water, usually people don't hold it overnight for long marinades, because sparkling water does a lot of impact, so it can be a bit too much. But you know, it's eatable. I tried before for overnight. I tried 5-6 hours, no problem. It was okay. So I'll see you later, guys, outside. All my soldiers ready to go. So obviously, if you will see it, I've got a chicken at the bottom. I don't want to show you that because it's going to be for the next week, you know, but this is how it's look like. So I just need to go outside, check my charcoal one more time, and I'll meet you all. I'll see you all there. See ya. finally we're outside. It starts to get dark, but you know, everything is marinated, ready. We got like you see probably some extras. We got some ribs, we got some chicken as well. But for today's recipe, it's about the pork, okay? So nothing, we're just gonna put it on and obviously start to enjoy it finally after so many hours. Usually chicken cook quicker than pork, so we're gonna remove it sooner, but this is why we're here. Here we go. This is our final moment, guys. Look at that. I can't wait, I can't talk anymore. Let me just dig into it, yeah? So, like I always, I like to show you one. I have to show you. I don't like to show it, but I have to. So, and it's a pork, it's a soft, it's a, look. You don't have to do anything for it. Guys, it's really, really delicious. Obviously, I need to eat them salads and everything as well. So I want to say thank you very much if you're watching us. And I want to wish us all to have a beautiful summer. Then we can meet up much more often with them sort of recipes and do what we really like to do. It's a food on fire. So thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.